Welcome. This is Leah Bales with Miracle Maker's Mindset. Today's Miracle Maker Mindset nugget is the hidden benefits of acts of kindness. I'm guessing you would agree with me that the world can use all the kindness it can get. We can use a lot more kindness, and that acts of kindness are really important and they help change the world. I read some research a few years ago that was exciting to me because it shows much more than I realized how much acts of kindness can ripple out. If someone does something kind to someone else, helps them across the street or picks something up for them, some simple little thing, it turns out that each person involved has a measurable positive response. The person who is helped, we can do assessments and look at their mood and look at their immune system and look at other things that are measurable, and their physical health, their emotional well-being goes up. That's also true of the person who was kind, who did the kind act. That person's immune system markers go up from a simple act of kindness. That person's sense of well-being is improved. All those little markers that we can assess goes up. So that's fabulous. The person who receives kindness, the person who gives kindness is both improved in their spirit and their body and their outlook. But it doesn't stop there. Turns out that if you are watching an act of kindness, and I'm watching an act of kindness, and we let ourselves notice that, we also have those physiological and psychological benefits. It goes even more. If you go home and you tell your family about this act of kindness that you witnessed, and I go home and tell my family about this act of kindness that I witnessed, or anybody else, then while I'm retelling it, I also, all those markers, all those positive physiological, psychological markers go up, and the people who hear that also have improved health, improved outlook, so that there's this wonderful ripple effect. So several ways we can use this. Of course, you can allow yourself to find ways to create acts of kindness. You can also allow yourself to receive fully when someone's being kind to you, because sometimes we kind of block that. Someone's being kind to you, let yourself really receive it, appreciate it. You can also be on the lookout for acts of kindness wherever you are. Even I noticed this morning, I was noticing one of my cats being really kind of kind and helpful to the other cat. So noticing that, noticing, just deciding you're going to look for acts of kindness around you, in the world, in the news, and tune your brain to be noticing acts of kindness, and then tell people about them. There's a lot going on in the world right now that is really tough and really challenging. And sometimes you may find that a lot of your conversations center around those challenges. Not that we shouldn't talk about those. Also notice, bring in examples you've heard of people being kind, even if they're really little, and they will lift our spirits. They will increase our health and our well-being. They will help, perhaps, inspire us also to be kind to ourselves and to each other, and to spread acts of kindness. So acts of kindness ripple out to everyone who watches, to everyone who hears about it, to everyone who talks about it, as well as to the people who are directly involved. Enjoy acts of kindness, and remember, you're maybe helping the world by receiving, by giving, by witnessing and spreading the world. You may be helping the world even more than you know, with very simple acts of kindness. Thanks so much. See you next week.